Her photo, my photo. Her photo, my photo.
Why doesn't it look like her? You are literally so fat and trans. Hi, I'm Jordan
Hi, I'm May, and this week we're gonna be posting like Olivia Rodrigo.
on Instagram.
I absolutely love Olivia Rodrigo. I think that we're pretty similar in the way that like sometimes we do take Instagram pretty seriously or whatever, but then there are other times that we just kind of post whatever we want and have fun with it.
I'm excited and also nervous because like the aesthetic is similar, but the clothing choices are not. Also, obviously we look nothing alike.
So for the next 5 days, I'm gonna be recreating photos from Olivia's Instagram feed to the best of my ability, and then I'm gonna be posting them to my own Instagram. So I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm mostly just really excited. I knew Olivia and I had a little bit of a different style. Like, I didn't think I was gonna have every single thing that she owned in my closet or anything. But I just looked through all of my clothes and have not a single item of clothing that even close to resembles the clothes that she's wearing in her photos. Looks like we're gonna need to do some online shopping.
I am so obsessed with this look on her. I love the way that she's been integrating this like badass punky vibe into her style.
Okay, honestly, why is like this one already kind of it? I'm gonna keep looking, but that kind of looks exactly like it.
The one that I am a little bit nervous about finding is the checkered skirt.
I also think like as like the pop girl of the moment, I like how she's like kind of paying homage to like Britney.
I'm gonna check out on Fashion Nova because I know that they have some of the more scandalous stuff. Having it be like plaid and the right silhouette, that seems correct. And I know that I'm not gonna be able to find this anywhere else. So we're definitely gonna go with this plaid mini skirt.
Let's see these boots. Okay, wait, these kind of look, these are definitely a lot more like grungy. And that top, I feel like I've seen it before. If anything, this store has a very similar vibe. Oh my God, wait. That's the top. That has to be the exact top. Add to cart, baby! Pink ruffle off the shoulder dress. These are giving me very much like wedding reception vibes. This is not the Olivia vibe. This one is a challenge. This one is definitely a challenge, but we're gonna find something.
Also on Fashion Nova, because I know that they have like some good dresses, I'm gonna look for a hot pink dress. None of them have any like embellishments on them. I think I can do some finagling and put on some embellishments of my own. I can't wait for everything to arrive.
The wait is over. It is officially day one of recreating Olivia's photos, and I'm so nervous. But the first look that we're recreating, we're really starting with a bang, is her kind of more punky look.
I think to most people she probably comes off as like super sweet and dainty and stuff, but this kind of gives us another side to her, and I think that that's awesome.
Like, it looks so good on her, it's just so not my style. But the thing that is really getting me about this outfit are these platform boots. Now, mine are definitely a little bit more punk than hers because I couldn't find anything even remotely similar to these. We're making it work.
Today, I think people are automatically gonna be tipped off that this is not my personal vibe. This outfit that I'm about to put on is not what I normally wear.
I really like how she posted this picture like from Backstage. It makes it seem like it's her page as opposed to like her as a brand.
So today I'm gonna have my own personal hair and makeup artist, aka my roommate. We're doing the thing. I'm so scared that I'm gonna look so weird because I don't ever wear makeup, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm channeling our inner Olivia.
This outfit, hilarious on me. Also, like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to zip it. Oh, I wish my roommate was home.
Feeling so uncomfortable in this makeup, but it's giving me very much, I wore makeup when we dated cause I thought you liked me more. Ah, God, okay. The thought of putting these on is so scary. Like, well, all this is already stressing me out. Like this?
Okay, I have this necklace that kind of looks like hers. She really doesn't put like any editing on her pictures, which I appreciate. I think that people will be very confused by the outfit. We'll see, I don't know.
I've never felt less myself in my entire life. Let's get taking photos. I'm like feeling so anxious about posting these. I feel like the thing is, I actually look really cute. Like if I took my own style of photos, even though this isn't at all my style of clothing, I feel like I would like it, honestly.
For day 2, Queen Ty and I took pictures like Olivia and Conan
for celebrities to post just like pictures of them chilling at home. I think it really kind of dismantles celebrity culture in a way that's like fun.
And it's like, there. Heck yeah.
Oh yeah, baby.
Look at that blanket.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Today's a lot easier and a lot more normal to how I actually post on Instagram because it's just a photo dump.
Photo dumps are genuinely one of my favorite types of Instagram posts ever, but I feel like most celebrities don't do things like this because there's so much calculation and professionalism, I guess.
What I'm gonna do for this one is I'm gonna try and match like the first picture that she posted perfectly. And then for the rest of the photo dump, I think I'm just gonna try and emulate the energy. I'm proud of myself for finding this exact shirt, but also this is not a shirt. I feel like it's like not even safe for the internet. Because I don't have any mirrors in this apartment that look at all like hers, I've made the executive decision that we're gonna take the picture in this mirror and then I'm gonna Photoshop it into the picture that Olivia posted, so.
We're gonna crop it. We're gonna black and white it, and then we're gonna post it. Oh, I'm so excited. We did it!
Day 3, and today we are recreating a mirror selfie.
I noticed the exit sign in the back, and it just makes me feel like she was just in some random building and whipped out her phone to like take a selfie. We're on the same page, bestie.
The top that she's wearing has a bit of like a bodice bustier vibe. So that's what I went for, and I tried to match the color as perfectly as I could. So I guess all I have to do is get dressed, put my accessories on, and then take the picture. Okay, I was trying to find the best lighting in my house right now, and like, this is it. Like, this is great selfie lighting, but also it's literally bouncing on this window pane. Like, I'm playing a very dangerous game with that. I know this is crazy, but it actually does feel stable, so.
Today we have the mirror selfie, but it's not actually in a mirror. It's in Photobooth.
I love a photo booth picture. Early 2000s, like the photo booth selfie, but like updated.
I'm already wearing this shirt. Mine is see-through. Hers isn't, but that's okay. Okay. Ooh. My setup is obviously different than hers. I feel like this challenge is kind of hard because I feel like it feels very forced to me. I don't like copying. I don't like copying the pictures, but let's post. Let's do it. Well, I already had one friend who was like, I know what this is. So clearly we're not fooling anybody.
Not to get like too crazy with my confidence, but not only did I absolutely kill this one, I look so good. Her photo, my photo. Her photo, my photo. I was right about to post the photo, and then I was just like, you know, the Photoshop thing was kind of fun before. Let me just like try it out. It's insane. Hold on, I need to show you. So every time I pulled up my phone to check Instagram, I've been seeing comments that are like, is this for a video? This has to be for a video. And I think after posting this one, it's gonna kind of solidify it. Like, 1 was maybe just for fun, 2 maybe a coincidence, but 3 pictures that are like exactly like hers, especially with the Photoshop, I think it's gonna give it away. But I think it's so fun that people are catching on.
Today, we will be doing the glam look.
If I were going to an event, I too would take a picture like this. It like kind of like takes her out of the celebrity world.
I was at a loss for this outfit, so I'm going to just like make it myself, I guess. Are you even able to tell that it's red? Like, Her mesh is just so much darker than mine.
This is the day that I am absolutely by far least excited about. I know the whole like taking a flash photo of yourself is definitely a thing, but not for me. So it's a glam look.
But something about it on her is just working. It just makes you feel like you're on the same level as her.
It's a dress, a pink dress, which just does not really scream my style, and I really feel uncomfortable about it. Now this dress feels like a crime to put on my body. Like I feel like I am being so not true to myself putting this on, but we're gonna do it, and we're gonna post it, woohoo.
So I put on my bikini, and what I'm gonna do is a little bit of makeup because she's not wearing that much. I mean, she's wearing a lot of makeup, but I'm not gonna put on that much. Oh, I have to cut my rope still. I think I'm ready to take the picture. Pray for me.
I think we've reached new levels of me being uncomfortable for videos. I thought the first one was bad, this one is 10 times worse. This selfie is giving me very much like, just took my hair down and now I look like this. I really don't know if my hair's gonna do that when I take it out of this bun. Honestly, I didn't nail the selfie, but I had to stop because I'm like going through an existential crisis of like why I don't look exactly like her. And I don't really wanna feel like that, so we're done.
I keep on reminding myself that like we don't look the same, so the pictures are not gonna look the same. I'm like, why doesn't it look like hers? Like, you are literally so fat and trans. Like, you're not gonna look like an 18-year-old cis girl. I feel like my followers are really just gonna go with it though. Like, they don't usually like get confused at what I post because I post a lot of weird stuff.
Never in my life have I taken something off of my body so quickly. I cannot explain to you how much I hated that. I really am not a fan of any of them, which like is not my fault. We're the same person. I don't need to look like her, that's fine. But also when like literally the goal is to recreate pictures of her, it's kind of hard to not like slip into that mentality. And I think I'm gonna turn the light count off on this one because I just don't care to see it because I don't want to base any more value on this picture than I already have, so setting boundaries.
We did it. See you tomorrow for the ultimate Olivia look.
It is day 5, the end of the week. To be honest, I'm kind of glad that it's gonna be over. But we're going out with a bang because today we're doing the sour prom look.
I think it's just like a fun behind the scenes thing, and it kind of makes her followers feel a lot more connected to her. It just makes it a lot more personal.
I'm excited to end the week with this one, so let's get to it.
I got my hair done last night, and we are gonna have to get a little crafty again because I couldn't find a sash that looked like hers. So we're just gonna make one. So this is the dress that I found from Fashion Nova. The dress doesn't fit me, but that's okay because you only need to see this part. And we have the sash. I found a Sharpie. This looks really bad. Oh no. Like things are going great. Wait, this is kind of iconic.
Who knew taking a selfie can make you sweat this much? I'm looking at the pictures now and low-key, like, we killed it.
We did it. We posted like Olivia Rodrigo on Instagram for a full week.
And the week is over. The picture that got the most likes, most comments, most engagement in general was the first picture, the plaid picture. And I honestly think it's because it was such a shock to my followers. Like, it was so out of anything I've ever posted, and I think people were like, literally, what is happening? I will say though that myself, and honestly probably my followers, need a little bit of time to get back to regularly scheduled programming before I do this again.
The 4th day, the glam look definitely got the most amount of traction. And also, I realized in doing this, like, I do post kind of similarly to her. I was like, wow, we really are like the same with the way that we engage online. Oh my goodness. We did it, y'all. Peace out.